everybody and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Abena Addo and on my channel I'm documenting my experiences living in Ghana and traveling Africa. So on today's video, I feel like I haven't sat down and spoke to you guys in a while, so I'm giving you guys a bit of an update about what I've been up to, what I've been doing in Ghana. I've been in Ghana for almost 4 months straight, or 5 months straight, which is fantastic. I'm so happy to be here. Everyone keeps asking me, when are you traveling? No, I'm not traveling anywhere. I'm traveling in Ghana. So anyway, happy to be here. Some updates. So I did have visitors. I had visitors here. My brother was here, which was fantastic for just 2 months. So obviously we went out, we did a lot of sightseeing, we did hiking, we went to Akosombo, we did kayaking, which you guys can all take a look at because of course you know I posted videos about these. So I had a good time. Hosting is always nice. I think it's a little bit different when it's family because it's just way easier. But it was super fun. It was really nice. My brother hasn't been here in 15 years, so we did an interview which you guys can also check out. But yeah, so it was interesting taking him around and then also just seeing what he thought about different things because we both have been away for a while. Like I guess I've come more than him since we were kids and stuff. Like I've come more as an adult, but it was interesting to see his perspectives and the stories and stuff that he remembered from when we were younger, traveling around Ghana and just going to go see family. It was really, really cool to just reflect on and hang out with. Also, I don't know when next I'll be able to hang out with my adult siblings for 2 months straight and live together. So that was a really fun experience, you know. I left home when I was 18 and I've lived on my own since, so it was really, really nice to be able to spend time with family. It felt like old times, like when we were growing up, which was nice. So the next is home renovations in Ghana. So I think I told you guys I did my home renovation, my kitchen last year, or sorry, 2019. It's just not what I wanted. Pro tip, do not do any renovations in Ghana if you are not there to watch everything that everyone is doing all the time. It's just, you know, people don't understand what quality you want, how you want it. Things are cheaply done, you know, so it's just something you shouldn't do. And as a result, I have to redo my kitchen, so you actually end up spending more without knowing that, so don't do that. But anyway, so I've been looking around the house and different things that I want to do. So the kitchen renovation is something that I've been looking forward to doing for a while, so I'm going to be starting that in March. And then also the living room. And you know, very interestingly enough, I actually want to make my own home gym. So I bought weights and a bunch of stuff, and I think I'm just going to convert a place in my house to be my gym, mostly just because I've been stuck in going to the gym. I love going to the gym, if you guys didn't know, but traveling there and then spending a lot of time there, and then, you know, a lot of people talk to you and it can just be like 3 hours, honestly, because you spend half an hour get there, hour workout, people talk to you, half an hour to come back, and it just, you know, your whole day, it's quite significant. And so I'm thinking about moving all my stuff to home and just doing quick home workouts. I actually do YouTube video workouts all the time. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do that and see how it goes. And in order for me to enjoy doing that, I'm gonna try converting a space in my home so that it's easier for me to do that. So if you can't tell, I'm very excited about my renovations. So stay tuned. I think I'll do some recording about how it goes. I'm hoping it'll go positively, so, and you guys can come along with me as I do some small renovations at the house, so stay tuned. Business. So, you know, I am just, in Ghana there's so many opportunities, I always say that, especially if you're an entrepreneur like me. There's just so many things. Every time I'm out, I'm meeting new people, I'm hearing about businesses that they do, and I'm just always inspired. And that has to be one of the main things that just brings me so much joy about moving here and living here, is just being so inspired every day by people that you meet, businesses that they do, things that they've been able to accomplish. A lot of people here have family businesses, so people around my age or, you know, within under 40, a lot of times they're supporting their family business or growing their family business, which is really, really interesting. And I think it's really cool to have that I don't know, the unity with the family, that you guys are all kind of in this business. And I think in Ghana it's just way more common than in Canada. I think in Canada a lot of people have that trajectory to be like working in corporate or, you know, as a profession, like a teacher, doctor, which is wonderful. But I just feel like contrasting in Ghana, there are so many more people who have family businesses and a bunch of different industries, and it's just less common. Like, you know, you'd hear in Canada maybe there's people who, you know, have a farm and they've had that farm in their family for years and stuff like that, but I feel like that's far and few between, whereas in Ghana it's like everyone I meet, there's some sort of family business, and it's interesting. And so I think that's really cool, and it also really has exposed me to so many different industries that I never knew existed. I think I've said this before, but always inspired by all these interesting people in Ghana. So I have decided to incorporate a business, which is great, and start doing more business in Ghana, so stay tuned. You guys will hopefully see what I'm up to when I get it all going. And the last thing that I've been up to, which has been taking up all of my time, is horse riding. So as you guys know, I'm an avid horse rider. I love horses. If you follow me on Instagram, I feel like sometimes my Instagram page has turned into a horse page. But anyway, so I've been training to play polo, if you didn't know, and so I train 3 times a week, which has been a lot of fun, but it's also very tiring, and so hopefully I'll be playing soon. I'll definitely be playing next season. I think this season I'm just going to continue training, getting more comfortable, but it's been super fun. I don't think I have ever dreamt of being able to play polo or train to play polo, so I'm really happy about that. And I will keep you guys, I've been recording and stuff, and I'll bring you guys along on the journey as I'm learning about polo, if that's something that you guys would be interested in knowing. I feel like it's just not something very common. Most people don't even know what the sport is, and a lot of people think it's totally something that people only do in Europe. There are a lot of polo clubs in Africa. You'd be surprised. And so one of my goals is actually to travel and, you know, meet all these people who play polo, and it's like a totally new level of Black excellence that I never even knew existed. And so I'm super happy to be exploring and understanding about, you know, how people even got into playing polo on the continent. And yeah, so it's been a super interesting experience. And then also, I mean, polo logistically is the hardest thing I've ever done. So you have a horse that you're trying to control with one hand, you have a stick on your shoulder, and you are hitting a ball, and you have to get up the horse, so it's super active. I used to think it was more leisure. You are 100% burning hundreds of calories every time you're on this horse, so it's a good workout. Obliques, abs, legs, thighs, everything. And then you have to actually play, so there's a target. You're trying to, you know, get the ball on the other side of the field while other people are also trying to do that. So there's a lot. And so if we're talking about hardest sports ever played, talking from a, you know, person who plays a lot of sports, by far polo. So I'll keep you guys coming along on that journey because it's super interesting, and I'm learning stuff new every single day. And so I'd love to share that with you guys, especially if you don't know much about polo like I didn't before I came here. So anyway guys, that was just a quick update video about stuff that's been going on in Ghana. Been super busy just trying to juggle everything, but doing it all with a smile because, you know, this is a great opportunity, and I'm counting my blessings every day to be able to be here, live here, and experience and understand more about Ghanaian culture and every amazing thing that Ghana has to offer. So thanks so much for watching. If there's anything else that you guys would like to know, more information about being in Ghana and Accra, please feel free to comment below. I'm always just one comment away, here to answer all of your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really enjoying documenting all of my experiences, and that has to do with you guys and all the great support that you've shown me. So thanks again, and until next time, see ya.